I came across a Spotify playlist about the vaquita, or little cow. It inhabits the Gulf of California in the Sea of Cortez in Mexico, swimming at depths around 50 meters deep. They've been classified as critically endangered, only one rank above extinct in the wild since 1996. And in 2019, scientists estimated that there's only 10 left. Despite their dwindling numbers, the vaquita can teach us so much about balanced ecosystems, survival, and ourselves. Thanks, vaquita, which warrants further exploration. Today, we'll take a deep dive into the biological characteristics of the vaquita, swim through an examination of their status as a critically endangered species, and come up for air to discuss the implications of their role and survival in the ocean.
But what is a vaquita?
The vaquita is a member of the order Cetacea, being porpoises or toothed whales, and they're closely related to dolphins and whales. Their coloration is similar to a dolphin. They have a gray body with a white underbelly that looks kind of like coconut jelly beans. But if you look closely, you can spot some differences. They're smaller, they look a little funkier, and they're more circular. They have a rounded head followed by a sturdy body, shaped like a torpedo. They also have dark rings and patches around their eyes and slightly smiling mouth, earning them the name Panda of the Sea. But looks don't define you, even if you're adorable. Instead, the vaquita earns its medal elsewhere. It's a vital part of our ocean's food chain, because when it comes to diet, they aren't picky at all. Like all other porpoises, they use their tiny little teeth to catch a variety of small fish, shrimp, crabs, and mussels living along our seafloor. At first, this may seem incidental, but these tiny organisms all feed on plankton, the same plankton that, according to Plankton Revealed by National Geographic, produces up to 70% of the oxygen we breathe and is the base of our world's food chain. By keeping these smaller organisms in check, the vaquita would not only be maintaining balanced plankton populations, but also be helping us live normal and comfortable lives, if it weren't for their dwindling numbers. I'm still grateful for you though, buddy.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
So now that we know more about this plankton protector, let's examine its status as a critically endangered species. The reason for the tiny porpoise's current condition is one reason and one reason only: gill nets. Titoba is a highly sought after fish in China because its swim bladder is believed to have medicinal purposes. It fetches for $46,000 per kilogram and is referred to as cocaine of the sea. Because of its value in the whole legal trade, of course. When fisheries use gill nets to trap Titoba, vaquita also become trapped. This is because vaquita and Titoba are practically the exact same size, and they live in the exact same place. Talk about bad neighbors. During 2015, the Mexican government issued a 2-year Titoba fishing ban, and people found an exemption. They began to fish for corvina, a type of croaker fish, instead. This gave illegal Titoba fisheries access to Titoba abundant waters as others began to leave the industry. People began to fish for Titoba at night in order to avoid authorities, and the harsh storms that came with it often blew their nets away, creating something called ghost nets that drift along our ocean, killing animals forever.
You know you were able to shine.